All right, you guys, today I'm gonna show you how to do clutch ups on the CRF 150F, which eventually we're gonna move into foot drags and then wheelies. So I'm gonna break it down step by step and get you guys started. You guys, don't forget the gear. Helmet at least, some gloves. I'm rocking high tops. I just find it easier to control the rear brake with a shoe versus a boot. But I suggest you wearing some knee pads, elbow pads, maybe a chest protector, because you're gonna do a lot of flipping and flopping when you're learning. Okay guys, step one is the clutch up. So I'm gonna teach you how to get a smooth lift, a quick lift using the clutch, throttle, and brake. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use the brakes. We're gonna apply the front and rear brake at the same time, as well as compressing the front end. So front and rear brake, compress the front forks. So we're just gonna push your chest into it. So the second step is going to be your throttle and clutch timing. So as your forks come back, you're gonna let off the brakes, roll onto the throttle, and slip the clutch. So I'll demo this for you guys. So the goal is to get the bike to at least 10, 11 o'clock right away. So the minute you let off the front and rear brake, throttle, clutch, right away. You gotta get to the top. You cannot be chasing it. So once you guys master the clutch up, consistently getting it to at least 10 o'clock in a quick motion, you're gonna try and keep it up. So the goal here is once you slip that clutch, you're gonna just stay steady on the throttle, and it's a little bit of throttle, you guys. You're already up and moving, so it doesn't take much to keep that rear wheel going. With the foot drag, I just find it easier to have a foot down, and you'll get to that balance point and it'll start to feel comfortable. And then eventually when you get there and you have that good clutch, brake, throttle control, you guys can move on to actually wheeling the bike. Okay guys, so once you master that clutch up and you get it to that 10, 11 o'clock and you start finding that little bit of momentum, just try and get a straight line with the foot down. You're gonna keep that foot flat and let it hover or let it drag. And you're just gonna consistently pop it up, get a straight line, pop it up, get a straight line. After you've mastered that clutch up and you got the bike control to go in a straight line, we're gonna get into circles. And we're still gonna have a foot down doing foot drags, but the most important part we're gonna add here is our body positioning. So what you wanna do is stay central on the bike. You can be a little bit back, but you wanna have your right butt cheek on the seat and have the left one off a bit. So the foot that you're gonna drag here, you've kind of got your cheek off the side of the bike a bit. Once you actually get up and get into that circle, you're gonna turn your steering to the right. So you're gonna have this cheek and the wheel turned out, which is kind of gonna have a counterbalance effect.